click the Mailings tab on the ribbon. In the Start Mail Merge group, click the Start Mail Merge button. The Start Mail Merge menu lists the types of form documents you can create and a command for starting the Mail Merge wizard. On the Start Mail Merge menu, click Step-by-Step Mail Merge Wizard. The Mail Merge task pane opens on the right side of the Word window. In the Mail Merge task pane, click the Next Starting Document link. The Mail Merge task pane lists the options for the starting document, with the option for using the current document selected. Click the Next Select Recipients link. Word will use the current document as the starting document throughout the Mail Merge steps. Click the Mailings tab on the ribbon. In the Start Mail Merge group, click the Start Mail Merge button. The Start Mail Merge menu lists the types of form documents you can create. On the Start Mail Merge menu, click Letters. Word will provide the tools you need to create form letters. In the Mail Merge task pane, click the Type a New List option button. The Create link appears in the task pane. Click the Create link. The New Address List dialog box opens. In the New Address List dialog box, click the Customize Columns button. The Customize Address List dialog box opens. In the Field Names list, click Country or Region. Click the Delete button. A Microsoft Word dialog box opens, explaining that information in the field will be deleted along with the field. Click Yes. Word removes the field from the address list. Click OK. The New Address List dialog box opens and provides the fields or columns you selected. Click in the Title column and type Ms. as the title. Press Tab. Type Carlene as the first name. Press Tab. Type Garcia as the last name. The information for the first recipient is complete. Click OK. The Save Address List dialog box opens. In the Save text box, type Glacier as the file name. Click Save. The Glacier address list is saved in the default location. The Mail Merge Recipients dialog box opens so you can confirm the address list. Click OK. The information in the address list is available from merging into the document. Click the Content Control placeholder text that reads, "Click or tap to enter a date." The Date Picker Content Control activates and displays an arrow that you can use to open a calendar. Click the Date Picker Content Control arrow. Word displays a calendar open to the current month. In the calendar, click the date July 6, 2020. Word replaces the content control placeholder text with the date you specified. Click outside the content control. Word deactivates the content control and displays the date in the document. Click the blank paragraph after the date line. In the Mail Merge task pane, click the Address Block link. The Insert Address Block dialog box opens. In the Insert the recipient's name in this format list, click Mr. Josh Randall, Jr. Click OK. Word inserts an address block field at the insertion point, including the chevron merge field characters. Click the Mailings tab on the ribbon. In the Write and Insert Fields group, click the Match Fields button. The Match Fields dialog box opens, listing Words fields on the left and the fields in the data source on the right. The Courtesy Title field is incorrectly matched to the first name field. In the Match Fields dialog box, click the Courtesy Title field arrow. Word displays a list of the fields in the data source. Click Title. Word matches its Courtesy Title field to the title field in the data source. Click OK. In the Preview Results group on the Mailings tab, click the Next Record button. The data in the address block field is now correct. Click the Mailings tab on the ribbon. In the Preview Results group, click the Preview Results button. In the merged letter, Word displays data from the first record. In the Preview Results group, click the Next Record button. Word displays the data from the next record, which is for Brad Pearson. In the Preview Results group, click the Last Record button. Word displays the data from the last record, which is for Linda Jospin. In the Preview Results group, click the Go to Record text box, type 4, and press Enter. Word displays the data from the fourth record, which is for Syed Bashir. Click to the left of the exclamation point in the last body paragraph. Click the Mailings tab on the ribbon. In the Write and Insert Fields group, click the Insert Merge Field arrow. Word displays a list of merge fields in the data source. Click City. At the insertion point, Word inserts a city merge field. In the document, the chevrons before and after city indicate that it is a merge field. In the Write and Insert Fields group, click the Highlight Merge Fields button. Word highlights the merge fields in the document. At the end of the first body paragraph, select the placeholder text Insert If field. Click the Mailings tab on the ribbon. In the Write and Insert Fields group, click the Rules button. The Rules menu opens. On the Rules menu, click If Then Else. The Insert Word Field If dialog box opens. Click the field name arrow. The dialog box displays the fields in the document. Click the Team field. Now you can set conditions and actions depending on the contents of the Team field. Click the Compare To text box and type Vanilla in the text box. Word will compare the contents of the Team field to the text Vanilla. Click the Insert This text box and type Glacier West in the text box. If the Team field contains the text Vanilla, Word will insert the text Glacier West in the If field. Click the Otherwise Insert This text box and type Glacier South in the text box. If the Team field does not contain the text Vanilla, Word will insert the text Glacier South in the If field. Click OK. Word replaces the Insert If field placeholder text with the text specified by the rule for the If field. Right-click the Glacier West field results. Word displays a shortcut menu, including commands for working with fields. On the shortcut menu, click Toggle Field Codes. Word displays the field codes for the field, which is an If field. Right-click the If field. On the shortcut menu, click Toggle Field Codes. Word redisplays the field results. In the Step 4 of 6 Mail Merge task pane, click the Next Preview Your Letters link. The Mail Merge task pane displays Step 5 of 6, including buttons for displaying each personalized letter. In the Preview Your Letters section of the Mail Merge task pane, click the Next button, which displays two right-pointing arrows. Word displays the personalized letter for the next recipient, Mr. Brad Pearson. In the Make Changes section of the Mail Merge task pane, click the Exclude This Recipient button. Word removes the letter for the current recipient from the merged document. In the Step 5 of 6 Mail Merge task pane, click the Next Complete the Merge link. The Mail Merge task pane displays Step 6 of 6, including links to print or edit the individualized letters. In the Merge section of the Mail Merge task pane, click the Edit Individual Letters link. The Merge to New Document dialog box opens with the All option button selected, indicating you will merge all of the recipient information into a new document. Click OK. Word merges all the letters to a new document, one for each recipient in the data source. Click the Mailings tab on the ribbon. Click the Mailings tab on the ribbon. In the Finish group, click the Finish and Merge button. Word displays the Finish and Merge menu. On the Finish and Merge menu, click Edit Individual Documents. The Merge to New Document dialog box opens with the All option button selected, indicating you will merge all of the recipient information into a new document. In the Merge to New Document dialog box, click OK. Word merges all the letters to a new document, one for each recipient in the data source. Click the Mailings tab on the ribbon. In the Start Mail Merge group, click the Select Recipients button. Word displays the Select Recipients menu. On the Select Recipients menu, click Use an existing list. The Select Data Source dialog box opens and displays the contents of the My Data Sources folder. In the Select Data Source dialog box, click the Glacier file. Click Open. Word displays data from the recipient list in the document. In the Editing group on the Home tab, click the Select button. A menu displays options for selecting the content in the document. On the menu, click Select All. All the text in the document is selected. Select the text for the table. Click the Insert tab on the ribbon. In the Tables group, click the Table button. In the Insert Table gallery, click Convert Text to Table. The Convert Text to Table dialog box opens and displays options for the conversion. Word has used tabs to determine the number of columns in the table, and the Tabs option is selected by default in the Separate Text At section. Click OK. Word converts the text to a table with 4 columns. Select the header row of the table. Click the Table Tools Layout tab on the ribbon. In the Data group, click the Repeat Header Rows button. Word repeats the header at the top of the table on the second page. Place the insertion point in the table. The Table Tools tabs become available on the ribbon. Click the Table Tools Layout tab on the ribbon. In the Data group, click the Sort button. In the Sort dialog box, click the Sort By arrow. You will choose the first column to sort on. In the Sort By list, click City. You will accept the default ascending order. First, the cities will be arranged alphabetically from A to Z. Click the Then By arrow. You will now choose the second level to sort on after the items are sorted by city. In the Then By list, click Zip. You will accept the default ascending order. The zip codes will be arranged numerically from low to high after the cities are sorted alphabetically. Click OK. The Sort dialog box closes, and Word sorts the list by the columns you indicated.